Welcome guys, and it is LSHD Gaming here, and we are back with another video. And what you're going to be watching in the background is some Star Wars Battlefront 2, as you can expect. But this is a gameplay. It's a very nice gameplay on Camino. I go absolutely ham. I think there's a period in there where I might be a little bit AFK because I was on my phone texting if this is the gameplay I'm thinking of. But I absolutely go ham. I guarantee you I come top. I get a hero character. I know that much in this gameplay. I know you enjoy the gameplay in the background. So yeah, we're just going to have a general little chat in this video. I hope everything's going well with you guys. Let me know what you've been up to in the comments section down below. Personally, I have been travelling the country, a lot of university work as well involved, and I've got some trips coming up, so I've been planning on those sort of forefronts. A lot of stuff coming up. I'm potentially going to start vlogging some of the stuff that is going to be coming up, so that could be coming to this channel. But something that I've really got back into, and I mean, I've always been a fan of it, but I've really got back into it, is WWE. I've been watching all the pay-per-views, and I've actually been questioning whether to do some form of style of WWE content. I do have another channel which used to be just my name. I've renamed it WW Ellis, obviously WWE, WW Ellis. Makes sense, pun, it works. And on that sort of channel, I'm thinking about maybe doing some WWE 2K content, some WWE unboxing stuff, some vlogs, because there's a good chance I might be going to some events, meeting some wrestlers over the coming weeks and months. So that is certainly something that if you're interested in, then maybe pop on over to that channel, or let me know if you guys think that maybe that should be designated on this channel, because I know I've got, it's only a small channel, 300 odd subs, but I don't want, you know, to be putting that content up on this channel and everyone just turn around and say that is not what they're here for. So if that is the case, then, you know, we won't put it up on this channel. But if that's something you'd be interested in, then, you know, that could be, I could switch it all onto this channel. But yeah, so really loving that game. Obviously, the sole content will be on that channel, will be WWE 2K18. Love that. A universe mode. I've got some friends that I play WWE 2K18 with, so we might have some versus modes. I'll upload and do commentaries over some of the best matches as well, because there's some incredible matches that I've had recently which will definitely need to be uploaded somewhere, just so I've got them for future, because they were just so much fun to play, and honestly watching them back, they're still actually classics. They involve many superstars that you would have heard of, even if you're not a huge wrestling fan, like John Cena, The Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, Goldberg, you know, people of that caliber. And then you've got people, you know, like Roman Reigns, all those sort of stuff. But there's great matches. I love the game. I can do reviews on it, and stuff of that sort of nature. As you can see, like, this game started off a little bit slow in the background, but it's about to pick up, and I'm pretty sure you will enjoy it as it picks up. Of course, obviously, with the wrestling now, on that sort of news, Ronda Rousey has signed with WWE, which is just absolutely brilliant news for me. I'm a huge Ronda Rousey fan, have been ever since she was in UFC, even when she was losing. Huge Ronda fan for what she did, and now she's coming over to the women's division in WWE. That is going to be perfect. In other news, obviously, Brock Lesnar's leaving WWE at the end of April when his contract expires. Rumour is that he will be heading back over to UFC, where he will probably have another fight and then get another ban for a drug suspension, but hopefully not this time. Brock, don't get suspended for drugs, because if you're going to leave WWE, I want to be able to see you fight as much as possible in UFC. Huge fan of your work. I mean, bang, right there. Let's bend the finger. Yeah, there we go. Right there is a Brock Lesnar plaque signed by you and Paul Heyman. Like, I'm the biggest Brock Lesnar fan. Maybe if you want a room tour, let me know, because I've got so many editions of stuff signed everywhere, from WWE to Star Wars and Superman and all sorts of stuff. So if you're interested in that, then let me know, because that can obviously be done very quite simply. The setup's changed, you know, there's statues, there's figures around here. Everything's looking pretty decent, I'd say, pretty decent. But let me know what you guys have been thinking about Star Wars Battlefront 2. Obviously, we've had the first season that's played through. I actually did play quite a bit of the first season, even if there wasn't many videos. So I think it's just going to be a case of now I need to start recording more so I can upload it for you guys. But I actually really enjoyed the first season, obviously it being the Last Jedi season. Crate as a map overall, I wasn't hugely fond of, mainly because of that opening section I find quite boring, because I'm not a sniper. I mainly rock the Officer, which is way too OP, and that in upcoming patches I know that's going to be, you know, nerfed to an extent. That's to be expected, you know, I'm not going to sit here and moan and cry about that. What happens, happens. They've got to do it. Obviously, EA are starting to, and DICE, I should say, DICE are starting to have more contact now that EA have lifted it and allowed them to speak. So we're getting a lot more news information in. Obviously, Anakin looks like he's possibly coming to the game. Obi-Wan, General Grievous is pretty much confirmed. They haven't officially said, but you know, his character model's in the game. They're working on it. Obviously, we've got the new game mode as well, which is going to be a what's it going to be? It's going to be something. I know that much. It's going to be something. Yeah, oh, sorry, yeah, like cargo, but, you know, with jump troopers. To be honest, I'm not interested in that. If I was, I'd go and play Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. And I don't play that. And I didn't play it when it was out. Very rarely. So, that's not going to be a game mode I explode. Look at me! Mr. AFK Droid. Oh, look at that. Just as I say that, he starts moving. Well, I will shut up. I jinxed it. But anyway, so, yeah, good. I do well. I do well in a minute. We beast it. I'm not giving anything away, but I don't stay that low in the lobby for long. So the bestiality is coming up. No, bestiality is something completely different. Scratch that. That might need to be bleeped out. That sounded very wrong. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, back on topic. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing some vlogs, that will definitely be easily done. In fact, I could even do a vlog today or tomorrow, because I've got some stuff coming up which would be pretty awesome. Although it comes to my attention that when this is uploaded, it will be past when I would have done the vlog, so asking for your opinion on it is pointless. So I will just do the vlog anyway, and if you want to see it, let me know and it will be uploaded after this video. This is how unorganised this video is. It is not a professional video, ladies and gentlemen. Probably a bad thing. That's why I'm only on 300 subs. But yeah, so let's go back to The Last Jedi and the DLCs and stuff like that. Obviously, Finn, really like the new character in game. Pretty damn decent character to use if you know how to use him. Same goes for Captain Phasma. Obviously, the staff is a little bit weak, but it's quite nice being able to wield it and do all the jazz with it. So that's pretty cool. As for the actual film of The Last Jedi, I only watched it once, which is criminal, really, considering how big of a Star Wars fan I am. I'm actually probably just going to wait till it comes out on DVD to watch it again, if I'm honest. I felt a little bit underwhelmed by the film. Hashtag spoilers are coming in now. From this moment on, spoilers on the film. Obviously, Luke's death at the end was okay. I get you want shock factor, but when you combine that with you've got Kerry that lives, yet she won't be in the next film because she's passed away in real life. You had Finn survive because the other girl crashed into her. Personally, I think that would actually been quite a fitting way for Finn to go. You have Snoke die by Kylo Ren, and we didn't really know much about his origin story. I know that's going to be done in comic books and extended, and maybe even in the next film we'll get snippets of it and stuff like that, but still. And then, obviously, with Rey's parents just being some druggies that sailed her to get drugs, and now they're dead in a ditch somewhere. If that is the final thing, which it obviously looks like that's apparent, then that's pretty much a bit of a bummer, because Episode 7 built that up to be quite a big thing, and it really isn't a big thing, and she knew all along. Quite anticlimactic, but there was some good things about the film. The film did have like a very different feel to any other Star Wars film, which credit to Rian Johnson for doing that. Taking a leap of faith. There's certainly elements I did like. It's going to be interesting to see where they go with it. I do feel that it's kind of predictable, you know. Woo, you know, Kylo Ren's going to get absolutely battered by Rey in the next film. And the First Order will crumble, because good guys always have to win. Personally, if you know there's going to be an episode 10, 11 and 12 set in the same universe, because obviously Rian Johnson's got rights to do his own set of trilogy on the other side of the galaxy that's never been explored, then maybe have the First Order win this and come out on top over Rey, and Rey has to regroup, and at 10, 11, 12, or maybe even Rey dies. Now that would be a big shocker. Imagine Kylo Ren surviving at the end of 9 and killing Rey, First Order come out on top, and that kid that used the Force to get the broom over, he comes in at 10, 11, 12 years later. That is certainly a possibility. I'd probably be more interested in that, because it's less predictable than Rey just coming out on top at the end of 9. But obviously they're going to do what they want to do. Let me know what you think of those sort of things in the comment, and what you want to see happen in episode 9. Obviously in May we have the Han Solo film, which I have personal mixed feelings about, because it's a Star Wars film, so I'm going to see it, you know. But it's worth noting, when Han Solo's being played by Alden Ehrenreich, I probably said his name wrong, and it's not being played by Harrison Ford, it's a very hard sell for me to get excited, because every time you see him, I just see Harrison Ford as Han Solo. So seeing Alden just didn't feel right. You know, obviously Peter Mayhew doesn't play Chewbacca anymore, and they brought someone else in, but he's covered by the face. Whereas when you have someone as iconic as Harrison Ford play a role, and then you switch it up, there's no way you can hide that. Whoa, John Cena, you can't see me! Right, sorry. So that is kind of an issue that I have with it. I don't have great expectations for the films by any means. I will give it a chance. Film, I mean. Yeah, so it kind of is what it is. Let me know what you're thinking about the Han Solo film down below. I imagine some of you will be hyped, and some of you will just be like, I have no interest in this whatsoever film. Which is perfectly fine. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. This is where I start going hammer-lammer with Iden, because I've already beasted it, quite frankly, up to this stage. Picking up kills, keeping my health reasonably well. But I'm not even joking, this is one of the first games on Kamino where we even started to get towards the back phase. To get to this stage in Kamino is not an easy feat by any means. So either the team balancing was off, which it probably was a little bit, or I'm just that much of a beast of it. And I prefer to think of it as that, quite frankly, because I am the Jeremy Clarkson of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Very good game. I'm looking forward to the new DLCs that will come out. Obviously, I like the Seasons idea. Obviously, once it's all revamped, we're not going to speak about the controversy, because no one really wants to speak about the controversy of the game. But I could ramble on for minutes and minutes more. I'm not going to bother. If you want the WWE content on this channel, let me know. If you want it to stay on the separate channel that will be just WWE, let me know. And I will put a link down in the description to the WWE channel if you want to subscribe. I've got a feeling quite a few of you will already be subscribed from when it was under Filler Palace, and I switched over when I had my live streaming. Bam! But either way, I will do that, and I will let you watch out the rest of the video. Hashtag spoiler! We win! I won't let you know how I get on though, it's my final score, so I will let you enjoy that. And that is going to do it for the video. So as always, may the Force be with you!